This is another kind of leaf canes that you can make, and a little bonus on what to do with the cane ends. First, you must make a gradient blend. I am showing you here a few color combinations that are pretty much what you can see in this tutorial, but you can use whatever colors you want. Once you're happy with your gradient, get it at about 1 inch and roll it through the pasta machine in length. Then cut the strip in 1 inch segments and stack your segments in order. Consolidate your stack. This next step is purely optional, you can completely skip it. Slice your cane and then rearrange the slices in a random order so that you'll obtain a gradient ikat cane. Reduce it a bit, then cut it in half and stack the halves so that you'll get the lines of the ikat more delicate and refined. Once your cane is ready, start gently deforming it into an approximate semicircle that will be half of the leaf. Be very careful here, you have to push back the areas that will get pushed out as you're deforming. Now let's do a gradient for the veining. I chose white and violet. Of course you can choose other colors depending what you find best for your leaf. I will be using here my V-fold to obtain a very refined gradient in which the colors go into each other in length. After getting my clay through the pasta machine a few times, I will be first narrowing my gradient by folding it. Then I will be doing here the V-fold mostly by hand, so you can get the gist of it. Of course, it's easier to do it on the pasta machine. The idea is that with the V-fold, you can control how far you want your two colors to extend the blending into each other. Proceed with this gradient the same as you did with the leaf gradient. You must cut your half leaf into segments that would correspond to where veins would be on a leaf. Wrap each segment in black clay on the thinnest manageable setting on your machine. Cut slices from your veining gradient and place them between the wrapped segments of the leaf. Your last piece should be twice the thickness of the other slices. As you place your slices, make sure that you place the gradient in the same direction. If you start with the violet towards the outside of the leaf, make sure that all the veins have the violet towards the outside of the leaf. The last section of the veining gradient will be your middle vein on the leaf. It will have to be longer than the other sections. Before doing the reduction on your half leaf, wrap the outside part of your semicircle in black clay on the thinnest setting. Reduce the half leaf until you can cut it in 2 manageable sections. Put the sections together with the central vein between them. Reduce some, then wrap your leaf again, this time on white clay on thin setting. Now I will reduce my cane, so I can show you how you can go 2 ways, making it more complicated or making it simpler. For the simpler version, simply wrap the leaf cane one more time in black clay on a thin setting. For the more complicated version, add slices of striped cane all around the edges. I am placing a link to my striped cane tutorial both in the cards and in the video description below. Once you got all your leaf cane wrapped in striped cane slices, simply wrap it one more time in black clay on a thin setting. And let me show you a little reducing tip for a leaf cane. Place your cane with one side against the tile, then press gently on the opposite side. Then flip over and do the same for the other two sides. Don't forget to stand your cane on the ends from time to time to reduce cane end losses. Now, as a bonus, I will show you what you can do with cane ends, not just this cane. First, chop all the remnants that you have in relatively bigger chunks. Then, consolidate them into a rectangular block. Make sure you have no air pockets in there. Then simply flatten the block first with your roller, then with the pasta machine on a medium setting. Make two bullseye canes, one with black in the middle wrapped in white, and one with the white in the middle wrapped in black. Reduce those canes to sausages about 1/4 of an inch or 4 or 5 millimeters thick. Cut your sheet into equal pieces, then start stacking, while placing segments of the bullseye canes between the sheets. Make sure that you place the bullseye cane segments perpendicular on the length of the lines in the sheet. Of course, you can play with these as you want. You can make more colorful bullseye canes and of more colors than just black and white. We will make a project with these pretty lines and bubbles canes soon. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to like, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the little bell button to be notified every time I post something or I come live.